You guys, after giving it much thought, I noticed that it wasn't my strategy that was actually the problem in trading my profit during my profit challenge. You know, my strategy was actually good. It worked as expected. I did some thinking and some reevaluations. On why I actually lost my profit account, and while I was reading through comment. I saw one comment that was saying something about my strategy not being the problem, that it might be my risk management or my psychology. And I just had to reflect and just to see if truly that statement, that comment was true. And with all sincerity, that comment is actually true. Yeah, it's actually true. You know, basically it's true in the sense that I missed the setups that were winners, and I lost. Sorry, I missed the setup that were winners, and I took the trades that were losers. I'll explain. Most of my winning setups or most of my winning trades during my Profem challenge phase, I missed them. You know because I lost the Profem in under 2 weeks. It's just no, not under 2 weeks. I think like I started trading it February, like under 1 month. Yeah. So most of my winning trades that I was supposed to win and eventually at least pass the Profem or be way above drawdown, I missed those trades. And the trades that were losers, I didn't miss them. Now it's quite funny. It's actually quite funny because you know if all things were to go well. February actually with my strategy was actually a very good month. To be 100% sincere with you guys, with a good execution of my trade setups and entry, February was actually a very very good month. But I eventually I came out with a loss in the month of February because of I had a very very poor execution of my trades. And it was so unfortunate that I started trading this match, and the first week of this month has not been that good. You get, though today is Friday, I see looked at the charts today, and a setup game that was actually a winner. But the winner came too late. You get, that would have helped me out. At a particular point in time while I was in drawdown. But that's just by the way. So I noticed that I actually lost that Profem account because of I didn't have good execution on my setups. You get, I didn't have good execution. I don't know what caused it. Maybe it's because of fear or you know pressure, or I don't know. I don't actually know. But what I know is that I am going to try as much as possible to tackle the problem, you know, before um coming back, you know, to start to say I want to fund or have a life account. You get, I have to tackle that problem very well of executing, of good execution, because it's just bad. Because you know what happened, a lot of my trades, what will happen is that, since I'm using a hammerhead confirmation candle, um once the market gets to my zone and give me that hammerhead, at times the market is very very volatile. It's very volatile, and um the market will not wait, for you to just keep on moving. So when the market closes at hammerhead, and by the time I want to calculate my lot size and my stop loss, I want to calculate my lot size, you know, while trying to calculate my lot size, the market has moved on, and I'd eventually have a bad entry. So most times I don't want to have a bad entry. You get, so I won't place the trade. You get, so I miss the setup. You understand? So basically, that is what happened. In, in all sincerity and honesty, in this prop firm that I got. If not by now, I would have either passed my prop firm, or I would, be in a better place. But that is not an excuse or anything as such. So basically, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and get solid in my execution. You get, I'm going to try my best to work on my execution this month of March. I'm going to work on my execution very well so that I know that when I'm coming back, I'll have a better execution guide. So basically, that is just the reason I'm clearing out the end. That is the reason why I think I lost my profit after I evaluated and I sat down to think about it. At times, because of the pressure of the market and every other thing, you won't actually be able to think at a particular point in time. That's why when everything after the dust has settled, you just chill and think about the next step forward. You know, so basically, I am not going to change my strategy. I'm not changing my strategy. That one is out of the way. Change strategy is out of the way. I've eliminated that option. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be working on my execution because I know that my strategy is actually very, very good. The win rate and the risk to reward, or yeah, or the risk to reward are actually good. They are very, very compatible for each other. So basically, it is not my strategy that is the problem. It's actually me, the trader. I have a lot to work on. So that's just basically it. We are here. We're going to be watching my journey still. Um, and we're going to get there. Unfailingly, we're going to actually get there. We're going to actually get there sooner or later. There's light at the end of the tunnel. So, if this is your first time on my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. So, I'm going to be posting a video every single day to the year 2025. And actually, today I didn't even feel like making a video, but I just had to make a video. I'm also going to be using one strategy to the year 2025 end. Right. So, basically, I just use liquidity, man. I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next video. Cheers.